As you have seen in the program, this is the sixth seminar of the UNESCO Chair in E-Learning organized by our university. In each annual seminar, we try to offer an international platform to discuss, analyze, and share relevant and innovative topics in the area of e-learning. In this year, I would like to contextualize a little bit how we have been working in the last month, because there were some changes related with the previous years. The main difference is that during this last year, we have organized also the E-Learn Center, that is a new center for innovation and research, and now we are working in collaboration with the UNESCO Chair in E-Learning. As you know, our university has started 15 years ago, and since the beginning we are an online university. This means that for us it's very important all the research and innovation related with the use of technology in education. And probably during the first years, the use of technology has seen as something, technology as a tool to support learning. However, nowadays we realize that our world is complexity, and complexity is our reality. And the use of technology is not only a tool, it's a context in which we are working every day. This year, our focus is in open social learning. The main goal and the main objective of this seminar during these 2 days is to analyze the possibilities of using tools and social networking for teaching and training, informal education, as well as the possibilities to use these open social technologies in other contexts.
This is the sixth in the series of international seminars, which were started in 2003. Previous issues were dedicated to topics which were very relevant at that particular point. First, we started with the changes in organizational and managerial structures of higher educational institutions in a new globalized world. Then open educational resources came in the picture, then Web 2.0 and a digital divide in education. Today, we are discussing the essence, theoretical foundation, and an emerging practices of a relatively new phenomenon, open social learning. Of course, at the core of this phenomenon is open source movement, production and dissemination of open content and open software. The amount of repositories of open content in the world is difficult to overestimate today. However, more and more studies show that only a very small fracture of these repositories are really being used in practice and in the actual mainstream of educational environment. Some studies even indicate that this amounts just to 3% of the whole total open resources at disposal. Many open online programs are being either closed, as we know from the sad example of the Utah State University, or delayed, like Yale online e-learn programs. So the whole issue is not really being funded by the core funding of the university, and this is, I believe, because it's not directly linked to the core activities of the university. So it's basically had been left to the mercy of philanthropists, which is a good but not very reliable base for serious course. At the same time, the abundance of open content on the web does not guarantee its massive use, because it came to unprepared educational field, lack of guides, toolkits for teachers, decision makers and learners, lack of training for potential everyday users. And in addition, there are no real quality evaluation or criteria of evaluation of such contents. And then it comes to technology. A recent survey of EduVentures, which is a highly reputable think tank in the United States, found that learning environments today used by most universities practicing online learning are proprietary LMS, with widely used tools like email, text discussion, which does not happen in real time, physical textbook, Word, and PDF documents. Just an example of a university which I know more or less from my own experience is that in the University of Southern California, more than 80% of students use Blackboard MLS, and 70% of faculty teach at least one online course on Blackboard as well. So the study of the EduVentures shows actually that any technological innovation which is happening in some campuses is really on the periphery of current online programs, just a supplement to what is still pretty rudimentary core. So the question is, and this question is going to be explored in our seminar, is how to design internet-based environment conducive to creativity, collaboration, and learning.